If everything feels uncertain right now, you're not broken, you're not lost. I know I say that 1,001 times because that's the truth. You're just in the space between what has fallen away and what's about to emerge. And I know that space feels uncomfortable. I know how uncomfortable it feels. Like you're floating, but with nothing to hold on to. But what if this emptiness isn't the end? What if it's the soil for your next becoming? This is how you build ground in the unknown. Well, hi guys. I go by Dreamy or Melissa, whichever works. And welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hello, welcome back. And basically today's video is about when everything feels uncertain, here's how you build a ground in the unknown. So without wasting any more time, let's get into today's video. Let's talk about the spiritual purpose of uncertainty. Uncertainty is initiation. When the universe removes the familiar, it's not to hurt you, but to help you. To help you remember your power outside of structure. You're being guided to root in the present instead of control. Root yourself in the present or the present instead of control. The unknown isn't chaos, it's creation happening in silence. For example, think about a seed underground. Everything looks still, but life is forming below the ground. That's you right now. But first, let's talk about why the unknown feels scary. The human mind always wants certainty, but the soul wants growth. The two rarely agree. We fear uncertainty because it mirrors powerlessness. But spiritually, uncertainty is where true power is born. It's in the unknown that intuition gets louder and your connection to the divine deepens. The unknown strips away all false identities, leaving only truth. And that's why it's scary. So how do you build a ground in the unknown? How do you not operate from a place of fear when you're in the unknown? Number one, anchor in the present moment. When you can't control outcomes, ground in sensations. Your breath, your heartbeat, the feeling of the earth beneath you. 2. Create micro rituals of safety. Speak affirmations or find one thing that stays consistent while everything else changes. Just one thing. 3. Trust your inner rhythm, not external timelines. Trust your inner rhythm and not external timelines. You're not late, you're aligning. Repeat. Even here, I am held. Every time you feel like you're in the unknown and it's getting scary, just use this affirmation. Personally, I was using it and I use it anytime I feel scared. Like I'm walking into the unknown. And it helps. Personally, it's helped me, so I hope it helps you if you choose to use it. But the affirmation is what I just mentioned. Even here, I am held. That is just you reminding your brain that, like I said, find something constant, even if everything is changing. So the fact that you always believe that you're held by your divine team, it programs your brain into having certainty that as much as you're walking into the unknown, you're not alone. Let that become your mantra anytime you feel scared or when anxiety rises. Grounding in the unknown isn't about figuring it all out. It's about remembering that you are the constant in every change. The spiritual truth is you're not meant to have all the answers. You're meant to have faith in silence. Every uncertain season is a womb, not a wasteland. Every uncertain season is a womb and not a wasteland. Believe that. This is where you build spiritual muscle, the kind that trusts without proof. But remember, faith without action is dead. So if everything feels uncertain right now, breathe. You're not falling apart. You're falling into alignment. believe that. Well, that brings me to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched it this far, I really appreciate you, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And happy Thursday. I hope you guys have had like an incredible week. I have, and I'm just grateful. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. See you guys tomorrow, and happy Thursday. I mean, tomorrow is the weekend. Crazy. Enjoy.